Lately, I feel like I've been lacking an overall structure in my life, and without it has made me feel a little tense because I'm someone who thrives off of having a routine. I'm taking the semester off of school, which is exciting but scares me a little because I've been in school my entire life, and one of the things I've always liked about it is the routine and direction it gives me. But now that I have all of this time off, I want to learn how to be productive and organized without having the schedule that school gives me. So this video is all about getting back into a routine. So for this part, we are going to meticulously plan out my life. I've already started making a bunch of different Notion pages during the beginning of the new year. I just went through my morning routine, as you guys saw. I have a full checklist page on Notion of my morning routine. It just has a checkbox of everything I want to do. So waking up at 9, filling in my 5-minute journal, doing my skincare, stretching, have a healthy breakfast, and get ready for the day. Something that I really want to do in this video is create a Google Calendar. I've actually never used it, but one of my friends lives off of it and swears by it, so she showed me kind of her Google Calendar and it inspired me to make my own. Like I said, I need structure, and what better way to do it than list out every single thing of my life into a Google Calendar. Alright, so I just got done with making my Google Calendar. Things are still up in the air. It's not fully set just because I don't really know my work schedule just yet. So right now it's kind of temporary until I get that fixed schedule. But for this specific week, as you can see right here, these are the times that I'm working. So I work Tuesday from 2 to close, Wednesday from 1 to 5, and then Thursday 8 to close, and I kind of just work my way around that. So this kind of green is my morning routine. My goal is to be waking up at 9 a.m., do my 5-minute journal, skincare, stretch, eat breakfast, and get ready for the day. And then all of my kind of YouTube walkings are in orange, and then my working out are in pink. And then I do want to include Pilates in my routine. I kind of put it here just because it's like free day where I already don't have a workout class, but this is kind of up in the air. My night routine is in blue. I want to start kind of unwinding at around 10 p.m. So the first thing I'll do is shower, do my skincare, and I want to start doing daily affirmations while I do my skincare. Then I have next day prep, so kind of just writing out a little to-do list for what I want to do the next day, and then an hour to just relax. And the last thing I want to do before I go to bed is read a self-help book. And also I'm obviously going to include appointments whenever I get them, but yeah, I feel really good about having this all written out. It just eases my mind a little bit because sometimes I overthink, and it's really good to have a kind of a visual schedule just to keep track of all the things that I'm doing. Hi guys, so I'm gonna go on a run right now. I'm gonna go on the treadmill. I wish I can run outside, but it's way too cold for that. The weather's disgusting. Last semester, I took a gym class that required me to like make a workout plan, and I had to do like a cardio component. So I decided to take up jogging, and at first I thought I'd absolutely hate my life, and I did for like the first 2 weeks when I started running. But once I slowly started building up my endurance, because I literally had like zero, I would run for a minute and then be completely out of breath. But when I started building up my endurance, I actually started really like running, so I want to try taking it up again. This will be the first time I'm running since the last semester ended, so I will probably not be the best at it, but I just want to like slowly start getting back into it, not be too hard on myself. I'm just gonna go run today, feel it out, see how bad my endurance is now again, and like try working up towards it. So yeah, I don't really have any like distance goal or anything. I just want to go on the treadmill for half an hour, and I really like listening to audiobooks when I run. So I just got Carrie Soto Is Back on Libby by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I'm gonna listen to this. Kind of nervous and excited to get back into it, but anyways, let's get running.
To not overwhelm myself with too many resolutions, I decided to work towards 3 main goals in the next few months, the first one being to work out more consistently. In the past, I've only ever worked out pretty sporadically, meaning I've never had a set workout schedule. I've always worked out whenever I was in the mood, which can range from working out 3 times in a week or not working out for 2 months. I honestly do quite like working out, however, I never took the time to actually make a set schedule for myself because I prioritize other things in my life, like school. However, I want to change that because I do want to get into better shape and just overall live a healthier lifestyle. I've also been enjoying changing up the type of workouts I do. Ideally, I'd like to incorporate jogging, weight training, Pilates, and yoga all into my workout routine because I think it'll help with my consistency with working out, just because I do get bored with doing the same things over and over again. So I split my time between trying different workout classes, doing at-home workouts, going on the treadmill, and going to the gym.
So today is Thursday. I have my matcha right here. Not too big of a to-do list today, but what I want to get done is, first off, grocery shopping. I'm in charge of grocery shopping in my family. After I grocery shop, I might want to try meal prepping, but my grandmother came by the other day and dropped off a bunch of food, so we're kind of set with like meals and stuff. So I might not meal prep. I might just cut up some tofu for the week because I like adding tofu in everything: rice, quinoa, salads, just as a side snack, honestly. So that's probably the extent of meal prepping I'm going to be doing. And then I want to finish up my thumbnail. I have some pictures to take for it because I'm so bad at remembering to take pictures as I'm doing something for a video. And then I have work from 4 to around 9:30 tonight. So that's what my day is looking like.
The next thing I told myself I wanted to work towards was having a better diet by diversifying my meals. I think the biggest problem I have when it comes to my eating habits are that I don't always eat meals that consist of the proper nutrients because I'm really lazy when it comes to cooking. So what I mean by that is sometimes I'll eat a carb heavy meal without any vegetables or protein, like instant ramen, or just eat a bunch of snacks and call it a meal. And I do obviously think it's a problem because I should be eating healthier, but I also think it impacts my energy. I'm always tired and I really need to fix that, and I think my diet is a huge factor when it comes to that problem. So I just want to eat better by basically eating all of my food groups, like fruits and vegetables, proteins, and carbs for each meal.
Hey guys, so it's a lot later now. It's currently 9:45 and I just got back home from work. I'm going to make my thumbnail right now while I watch some Pretty Little Liars. I found out that it's getting removed off of Netflix on the 21st, which I'm so sad about. So I'm like rewatching it right now to hopefully get through the show before it gets taken off. It's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna do my thumbnail, hopefully get done with the thumbnail so I can upload my video tomorrow. So So it is now Friday morning and I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to see my friend Clarice. So she has class today, but she has some breaks in between. So I'm gonna meet her like near campus and we're just gonna do some work together. I'm gonna be editing my video. I'm pretty sure she has a video to edit too, or she's doing some homework. But I'm really excited about this because it's always so much fun to see Clarice. But it's also like getting me to actually make videos. Knowing that I was seeing her today made me film a video so I could edit something when I'm there with her. So it's just getting me to be really productive and helping me with being more consistent on YouTube, which is what I really want to include more of in my routines. So I'm so happy we're doing this.
Like I mentioned earlier, the last goal I'm working towards is posting more consistently on YouTube. This has been a goal of mine for a very long time, but I've always put it on the back burner because of school and other things in my life. And now that I have this time off, I really want to prioritize it, and I don't have any excuse not to be anymore. I find making YouTube videos so fun, and if I could possibly make this into something where I can monetize off of it or make an income, I'd really like to try. So the last part of this video is going through my night routine. I've never had a night routine before, so the steps I've been trying to implement have been very simple. That way it's easier for me to stick to them. I don't always tidy up before bed, but I did this night because it's nice having a clean space before I go to sleep. Then it's time for me to take a shower, and today was hair wash day, which I was so happy about because my head was so greasy. I've decided to pair up doing my skincare with saying my affirmations at the same time, because saying my affirmations takes the same duration as doing my skincare routine. Then I'll go ahead and do my 5-minute journal.
I'm trying to get back into reading self-help books because I used to be pretty good at reading a little bit every night. I started The Secret by Rhonda Byrne about 5 months ago, and I don't think I've touched it in 4 months. Remember that first month I started reading it, I actually got pretty far into it, like definitely over half the book, I would say. And it's all about like the law of attraction, manifestation, and I believe in that. And from what I remember, I really liked it and I thought it was very informative. I just stopped doing it as a part of my routine, so I really want to get back into it. My goal is to read 10 minutes a night, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this for a little bit. I might just go ahead and read the summaries of each chapter because in the book it summarizes everything that I talked about in each chapter, just because I haven't read it in a while.
And to end off the night, I like to relax for an hour, and did so by watching Suits. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video soon.